Welcome to the notes and solutions of our GCSE 5-day, day 43. We start with a division question. When you're laying out these questions, make sure that you leave plenty of room between your columns and you leave plenty of room for anything else that you need to write. How many 9s go into 7? None, with a remainder of 7. How many 9s go into 78? 8 9s are 72, so a remainder of 6. How many 9s go into 63? 7. So our answer is 87. And to go and practice that skill on Century, the nugget that you're looking for is 3.11. Now, question 2, we have a rounding question. Again, you'll see that I'm leaving plenty of space between my columns, and we're rounding to 1 decimal place. So this is my first decimal place. The rounding happens after that, and the number that I'm going to look at here is the next one along. Is this 5 or more? Yes, it is. So my first decimal place increases. Now, when you're doing questions like this, what I also want you to do is I want you to think about what the number line looks like here. 18.1, 18.2, 18.3. And we should be able to see that our 18.19 that we're interested in is really nearest 18.2, which explains away our answer. To practice this skill on Century, the nugget to go to is 9.02. Okay, we have a coin here which is biased, so the probability of it being heads is 3/4, the probability of it tails, 1 less than that, 1/4. And we're flipping it 60 times. So what we're being asked is how many heads do we expect? Well, the way we do this calculation is 60 times our probability. I'll let you go and do that, and that should come out as 45. The nugget for you to go and practice, and you may need to ask your teacher to assign this to you, is 46.09. Okay, question 4. Well, this is an exercise in substitution when we simply replace the value x here with the value that we've been given. Okay, so this is now an exercise in our BIDMAS rules for order of operations. And the two things that we need to bear in mind here, that my squaring here is an index number and this fraction here represents a division. So the first thing I need to do is whatever is in brackets, which is 1 plus 7. The next thing I need to do is my index number, so that's 64. And the next thing I need to do is my division. So this is half of 64, which is 32. Now, nugget to go and practice some more substitution is 17.13. If you need to practice your BIDMAS, then you may need to ask your teacher to give you a bit of help and assign these to you, because these nuggets here are 3.14 to 3.16. Okay, so we're asked to form an equation here about the angles in this pentagon. And what this question is asking you is to extend your knowledge. So most of us know that the angles in a triangle sum to 180 degrees. Now, hopefully we also might know that the angles in a quadrilateral sum to 360 degrees. Now, why is that? Well, the answer is that if I took my triangle and added a further triangle to it, then its angles of 180 would end up summing with the other one to make a total of 360. Now likewise, I can do the same thing with my quadrilateral and turn it into a pentagon. So we can see that the angles in a pentagon sum to 540 degrees. So all my angles here, x plus 10 plus 2x plus 10 plus x plus 10 plus 2x plus x plus 20, all sum to 540 degrees. And if I just gather my like terms here, so x, 3x, 4x, 6x, 7x, 7x, plus 10, 20, 30, 50, equals 540. And that's a suitable equation for us to form. Well, there's quite a bit gone on there. If you need to go and work on Century on the angles in polygons, then the nugget to go and look at is 28.06. With the equation, I think a suitable nugget gathering our like terms together is 17.04. Well, that's the end of the notes and solutions for day 43. If you've got any questions, please ask your teacher for help.